Good morning, my crafty friends. I am jumping in here this morning to show you guys our Hello World special. It's been out since, let's see, maybe the middle of January. I've done a couple posts on it, but I wanted to jump in here real quick and show you guys what it all entails. So it is wood circles that will do the milestones in your baby or your little children's lives, your grandchildren's lives, your pets' lives. You could use them for just using to document like building a house, the first week, second week, first month, whatever. But I wanted to show you what it comes in. These are made in-house in Utah. So they make these directly at the corporate warehouse, and it is the Milestone Wood Circles CC2106, and that's how it comes packaged, is in this square kind of like acrylic plastic box. And I'm just going to show you all the pieces after I give you a little information. It's going to include 15 4-inch wood circles in here, 4 wooden sentiments, and coordinating digital art files. So if you have a Cricut machine, you are able, when you purchase this little box of goodness, corporate will put the SVG files into your account online so that you can then download those SVGs into Design Space on Facebook. Oh my goodness, I need to wake up here. Thank goodness it's Friday, right? You can download it into Design Space and then be able to cut these via your Cricut machine. So you get all the files to create all these circles and then all of the insides, so like the numbers and the months and the years. The wood circles are decorated with with designs and sentiments and borders, and most include cutout numbers as well. This little box of goodness is $29.95, and then I am just going to show you here. I'm going to take it out of my binder and show you some of the artwork that corporate has done creating with these. So I'm going to bring this up right here. And this is Monica Wahangi's second, I think it's her second grandson. And they used the wood circle right here, the big 4-inch circle. And then the one is one of the SVGs. So you can easily cut out all of the papers to fit on top of the numbers. So the numbers punch out. I'll show you that out of the wood. They punch out of the wood. So you can back the circles with paper, and then you can use the cutouts with the numbers. So they just used 3D foam tape behind the one to make it pop off of the circle. And then they used month. And so they used the SVG file for the month to put it on there. In this example here, they just used the pop-outs from the circles, used the SVG files to cover the numbers. You could use these numbers in any way you want to. It could be on it could be on a graduation or a school album, whatever. And then this one right here says Hello World, that they used the big circle on. So this is Elias. Yes, that's Eli, they call him, and that's her second grandson. So it's fun to have. They have one circle that you can then customize and write whatever you want to in it, whether it be an animal, right? Or it could be a human, however you want to work it. And then these say months, and then some say weeks, and then there's a year as well. So I'm going to show you now the actual contents of that kit, or of this milestone circle. So again, this is how it comes. I bought 2. So that, and this one, I'd opened it already and then just taped it shut so that it didn't. Here we go. So you have, pull these out. You have the words weeks. I'll set these off to the side here. You have week. So you have plural and then the singular. And then you have months, and then month. And I love the smell when you open them. I love that wood smell, month. And then I'm not sure what this piece is, so we'll figure that out when we go through them. So this one says Hello World, and you could use your markers on it to color in to give that some color to it. And then the back is flat. So if there are things that you didn't want, you could cover this center. You could cover the Hello World with a picture or pattern paper or something so that you didn't even see the Hello World, but you wanted the outline of the leaves. Okay. Then you have, and this one popped right out of there. Oh, you know what? I bet that's a center to maybe a 0. So it comes with both pieces, right? So it fits right inside here. So this one says 1 week. So if you take this out, you could back this, right? You can see my hand behind here. You could back that with pattern paper. and then, or cardstock. So you have that image. And then what they did on that one layout is then they put 3D foam tape behind that number 1. So it popped off of here and gave it a little bit more dimension too. And again, you could cover week if you did not want to use the words that are on here. So then you're given 2 pieces, and the SVGs cover all of that. So again, you have, this one is 11 months, and I'm just gonna put these out and then I'll clean up my mess later. Yep, that's what that was. It was the center to the 0. Can I get these back in here? On 10 months. So if you had something that you wanted to use that on, you could totally use that. Otherwise, that is the 10 that goes in there. And then I'm just going to show you the different, also the different designs. So this is kind of like a holly around it, right? This one has the leaves around it. And then we've got a different type of leaf, right? I'm going to have a complete little mess here because they come out so nicely. And then this is even, I think, a third different leaf. Yep, a third one around. So I'll kind of do it this way so you can see the different patterns that go around them. And then you have number 7. It's going to be like a puzzle when I'm done putting them all back together. 6 months. That one stayed in. 5 months. 4 months. See, out of the 4, then you get a cute little triangle. 3 months. 2 months. And then you've got this one that's 1 year. Okay. And then, like I said, you have just a solid so that you could write into the center where they wrote Elias and then all of his birth stats are in it. So these are fun. So there's, what did I say, 15 circles? Let me double check that. Includes 15 4-inch wood circles, yes. And that is $29.95. This is definitely a fun way, you know, because a lot of people right now, this wasn't as popular when my kids were babies, but where they lay them down on a blanket and then you can, you know, make this to however you want to lay them down next to it, or lay it down next to your puppy or your kitten for your 1 month or 1 year, or each month. So if you guys have any questions on this fun new Hello World, let me know, post them down below or send me a private message. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting. Have a great weekend.